The street vendor got a new batch of powerful firecrackers and decided to test them in the suburbs. He loaded 8 boxes into his car. Suddenly, a big yellow dog dashed out, and he hit it. 6 boxes flew out, and one started sparking. I was terrified. The vendor turned pale but insisted it was fine and to just grab a box. It wouldn't hurt anyone. The first firecracker shot out from the side of the car and went straight into a nearby. The vendor and I exchanged a glance, both pale. Before we could react, the second, third, and fourth firecrackers started launching indiscriminately. The second one hit a bus next to the bank, and a big guy came running out, yelling about the situation. The third one flew across the street, heading straight for the square where a group of elderly people were dancing. One lady reacted quickly, shouting loudly. A grenade caused over 40 elderly dancers to drop to the ground. The fourth one was the deadliest, hitting a bread truck parked at the bank entrance. The driver was terrified and jumped out, running for his life. Chaos erupted. Smoke filled the bank, and a big guy was cursing by the restroom. The square was filled with fallen elderly people, and the bread truck driver had vanished. I told the vendor to stay behind the car, not daring to breathe. Suddenly, police sirens blared, and several patrol cars rushed to the scene, stopping at the bank. A dozen officers stormed in, and we heard over the radio that suspects 1, 2, and 3 were apprehended inside. Suspect 4 was caught at the restroom, and 5 was captured while fleeing. The escape vehicle was destroyed, and all suspects were in custody. The vendor and I exchanged confused looks. A police officer approached us, his expression complex. After a few seconds of silence, he shook the vendor's hand, excitedly thanking us. Later, we learned that when the first firecracker hit the bank, 3 robbers were inside trying to rob it. They thought it was a flashbang and immediately ducked down. The second one hit the restroom, and the big guy who ran out was an accomplice of the robbers. He was caught off guard when it exploded in front of him and ran out without even pulling up his pants. The third one headed for the square, which was purely accidental. The fourth one hit the bread truck, which was the robbers' escape vehicle. We inadvertently took down an entire robbery gang. All 5 robbers were caught. The police wanted to recommend us for a commendation. As for the 5 robbers, they cried in custody, having been caught after 8 years of bank heist.